Namaskar, welcome to the Entropial. So, as in previous lecture, we have understood about the microscopic and macroscopic viewpoint of matter. So now in this lecture, let us try to develop our understanding about the classification of matter based upon the atomic composition and about some properties of matter which are relevant to our subject. Now, based upon the atomic composition, matter can be classified as a pure substance and mixtures, where a pure substance can be made up of a fundamental substance called as element, or a mixture of two or more elements in fixed proportion such that they chemically react together to form a substance called as compound. And the properties of the compound are entirely different to the elements which are participating in the chemical reaction, as in case of water molecule, where participating elements like hydrogen and oxygen chemically react together to form a compound called as water molecule. The properties of the water molecules are entirely different from the properties of the elements like hydrogen and oxygen. So a pure substance can be considered as a matter having a invariant chemical composition and distinct properties, made up of elements and compounds. Whereas in mixtures, two or more pure substances mix together such that they do not chemically react together to form a compound, and so these pure substances retain their individual properties in a mixture. And mixtures can be classified as homogeneous and heterogeneous mixtures, where in homogeneous mixtures, two or more pure substances intensely mix together such that composition remains uniform throughout, and mixture behave as a single substance. A phase is a region of uniform composition and properties, so a homogeneous mixture must consist of a single phase, just like pure substance. But in heterogeneous mixture, two or more pure substances mix together such that the composition do not remains uniform throughout, and the mixture do not behave as a single substance, and it consists of more than one phase, not just like homogeneous and pure substance which consist of single phase only. But my dear friends, a thing to be understood here is that a pure substance does not have to be a single chemical element, just like a water molecule, ammonia molecule, oxygen gas or lead. But a mixture of phases of two or more substances can still be treated as a pure substance if it remains homogeneous. And for this homogeneity, two conditions are need to be satisfied. That is, a homogeneous or a heterogeneous mixture can still be treated as a pure substance if these two conditions are satisfied, that is, uniformity in chemical aggregation and invariability in chemical aggregation. And to understand these two conditions, let us take a case of a liquid water and a water vapor kept as a mixture. Since this mixture contains two different phases, this acts as a heterogeneous mixture but still can be treated as pure substance, because uniformity in chemical aggregation means that if we consider two regions, then both of these regions must contain same chemical composition, which is water molecule. And invariability in chemical aggregation means that with respect to time, the chemical composition of these two regions must do not get changed. But in case of a air, comprises of gaseous phase of oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide and many other gases along with water vapor. A region with uniform composition of these elements may not remain invariable in this chemical aggregation, as some amount of water vapor may get condensed back into the liquid such that the relative humidity of place 1 varies with relative humidity of place 2, and that is why moist air cannot be treated as pure substance because it lacks invariability in chemical aggregation. That is why it lacks homogeneity in chemical composition. But gaseous or dry air, which is a homogeneous mixture of gaseous phase of oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, and many other gases, do not contain water vapor as its ingredient, can be treated as a pure substance. And there is a question in your mind that the composition of carbon dioxide may vary from one place to another based upon the effects of pollution. So, in ideal cases which do not contain the effects of pollution, in that cases, a gaseous or dry air can be treated as a pure substance. Similarly, a heterogeneous mixture of ice, water and steam, ice and water and ice and steam can also be considered as a pure substance because it satisfied both the conditions like uniformity and invariability in chemical aggregation. And moist air, which is a mixture of gaseous air and water vapor, cannot be treated as pure substance. Similarly, flue gases, that is gaseous products of combustion, may satisfy the condition of uniformity in chemical aggregation, but because of the techniques and systems employed for combustion of fuel, it may result in different composition of gaseous product with respect to time as well as place. So flue gas cannot be considered as a pure substance. So now, my dear friends, a very beautiful question that was asked recently in an examination, that a homogeneous mixture of gases that do not react within themselves can be treated as a pure substance. With this understanding, you can definitely say it, yes, but a flue gas can be treated as a homogeneous mixture of gas, as we have already understood that because of the difference in the techniques and systems available for the combustion of fuel, flue gas cannot be treated as a homogeneous mixture of gases. So the correct answer will be option C, as statement 1 is true but statement 2 is false. Similarly, a question, which of the following are pure substance? So gaseous air, irrespective of the effects of pollution and the moisture contained, can be treated as a pure substance, whereas moist air, which is a mixture of gaseous air and liquid water, cannot be considered as a pure substance. Similarly, a mixture of liquid water and water vapor can be considered as a pure substance, as we have already seen it before, and a mixture of gaseous air and oil cannot be treated as pure substance. So correct option will be 1 and 3.